Steph Curry's spectacular 2022 NBA Finals performance lifted the Warriors to yet another championship, and it reframed the discussion about his place among the game's legends.
Curry a long three. It's good!
And for the first time ever, he's an NBA Finals MVP.
These are the four stats that define Steph Curry's NBA Finals for the ages. Averaging 30 points per game in an NBA Finals series is an incredibly rare feat. Only 9 guys have done it in the last 25 years, and we can appreciate the differences between those 9 players by looking at where their made shots came from. Shaq hit this mark 3 times during the Lakers dynasty, and his average distance on main shots was just over 3 feet from the basket. Giannis can step out a bit, but this stat proves that he's the closest thing we have to a modern-day Shaq.
Antetokounmpo soars and scores. Flex on him, Giannis.
If we step out a little farther, we have the 2 leading candidates in the GOAT discussion, who each got to the rim with such consistency that their average shot in these series was still just a short mid-ranger. This next group includes AI, D-Wade, Kobe, and KD. And this 10 to 14 foot range demonstrates their ability to score at all 3 levels.
Durant puts up a 3.
Iverson. Wade coming alive. The Black Mamba strikes again.
But only one human has ever averaged 30 in a final series with an average made shot coming from beyond the free throw line. Stephen Curry did it in 2019 and then topped it in 2022. Despite the fact that he sliced through the Celtics defense for 17 layups in the NBA Finals, he lit it up from deep to push his average shot made past 17 feet. The greatest shooter in NBA history is truly in a class of his own.
Curry sees some room, nails a 3. Steph Curry, his second three-pointer.
That shot from Game 6 of the Finals traveled nearly 25 feet to the basket. But what if you add the distance of all 66 of Curry's made shots from the Finals? You get 1,145 feet, the most in NBA history. In second and third place on that list, also Curry, and they're nearly 3 full basketball courts worth of distance behind. Stacked vertically, the total distance on Curry's made shots during the Finals would reach higher than the Eiffel Tower. At this point, Curry is crushing even his own long-range shooting records. The easiest way to witness Curry's greatness in the Finals is to watch his dazzling shot making on the court. But perhaps the best way to measure his impact is to watch the dubs without him. This chart shows the offensive efficiency of all 30 NBA teams this regular season. Every team scored between 103 and 117 points per 100 possessions. In the 225 minutes during the Finals with Curry on the court, the Warriors averaged 115.8 points per 100 possessions, and every minute of it came against the Celtics, the best defensive unit in the league. In the 109 minutes with Steph off the court, the Warriors' offense fell off a cliff. They scored just 88.6 points per 100 possessions, far worse than the lowly Thunder offense this season. Simply put, with Steph, the Dubs light up any defense you can throw at them. Without Steph, there might as well be a lid on the bucket. No wonder he won Finals MVP. Curry was in rarefied air even before last season's NBA Finals, but that performance helped solidify his legacy. Only these 35 players have ever won an MVP in the NBA. And out of this group, only 15 have done it multiple times. This is already a very exclusive club, but let's factor in more than just regular season greatness. Of those 15, only 10 have also won a Finals MVP. Jokic, Nash, and the Mailman never won a ring. And Bill Russell and Bob Pettit simply played too long ago. Curry is now on this list, but let's make it even more exclusive. This is the list of players who won multiple MVPs, a Finals MVP, and at least 4 NBA championships. Curry joins Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and the big fundamental Tim Duncan. The greatest shooter of all time is now making a case as one of the greatest players, full stop.
What are they going to say now?
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.